And join alongside Mark Denis as well as Craig Button. So we know that either the Medicine Hat Tigers or the London Knights will walk away with their third ever Memorial Cup on Sunday night. For those Tigers, they've been sitting and relaxing, enjoying that extra day off, especially for all those battered bodies, right? Gavin McKenna being one of them, as he missed a couple of games in that WHL Championship Series. Now he has a chance to finish that storybook ending and get the Tigers their first Memorial Cup since 1988.
Shining under the bright light doesn't scare Gavin McKenna whatsoever. What's impressed me the most since seeing him live and perform, obviously, the speed, the vision, the hands, and the skill. But he does it consistently no matter who's against him on the other side. Obviously, he's scoring big goals, and he's got 5 points through 3 games of preliminary round. But since punching their ticket on Tuesday, he's still garnering all the attention here in Rimouski and just lives fine under pressure. Obviously, the forwards for the Tigers, a lot of team speed, but Gavin McKenna leads the way.
Gavin McKenna knows how to make himself dangerous and attract the attention of opponents. So he might not be dangerous offensively with respect to scoring goals, but he knows how to open it up for the rest of his teammates. And this is a really well-balanced team. And I think with Gavin McKenna, you know what you're going to get with Gavin in terms of him stepping up and being a player that can threaten an opponent. But if you pay too much attention to Gavin McKenna, there's other guys on this team that are going to hurt you and hurt you in a big way.
Because that's one thing this team has been really proud of all season. Next man up, playing for each other, and no bigger stage than what we'll see on Sunday. You know that these Tigers were watching the semifinal on Friday to find out who they would be playing. They know the challenge ahead of them, but they also know they've already beaten the London Knights once here in Rimouski, 3-1. It was that empty netter. It was a tight defensive affair. And for London, do they get the advantage in that department, Craig?
I don't know if they get the advantage in terms of defensive play, because the defense of the Medicine Hat Tigers is outstanding. But the defense of the London Knights is something they're going to have to really rely on to be able to keep the Medicine Hat Tigers in check. You said Sam Dickinson played 42 minutes in the semifinal win versus Moncton. Like, listen, Brad McCrimmon in the 1979 Memorial Cup Championship played 58 minutes. The reason he didn't play 60, he got a 2-minute penalty. So Sam Dickinson and Oliver Bonk, if I'm Dale Hunter, it's your last game here in junior, boys. Be ready to play 50 minutes, Mark. But that's where it's going to start, because Bonk and Dickinson are thoroughbreds on that blue line. I'm not taking anything away from Jared Woolley or Brstevich, but those two guys are going to be tasked with the hardest objective in the game on Sunday.
They're monsters. There's no doubt about it, and they play big minutes. They have the green light. They'll be on the attack, but they'll be first man back as well. If they can get that balanced scoring throughout their 3 lines that they got in the semifinals, London may be on to the win.
We did see a lot of chippiness in that first matchup at this Memorial Cup as well. This is happy news to your ears as well. Harrison Menigan was named the player of the game. He was outstanding. Willie Desjardins said in that win, he was the difference, and he'll need to be big here once again if Medicine Hat does get that third